Happy International Coming Out Day, everybody! Yay! Alright, so today's video is basically going to be us coming out again. And clearing up some murky water. Yeah, it's a little murky.
So, I'm coming out again as transgender.
What? Well, just in case somebody doesn't know, what is transgender? What does that mean?
That basically means that you don't identify with the gender that you were born with. So I was born a girl, but I don't identify as a girl. I don't think I'm a girl. I think that I am a boy. And biologically, my body is a girl's, but that's not what my brain says. My brain says that you are a boy. So, a lot of you know me as Michaela, but I don't identify that way anymore. It was a couple of months ago that I really kind of honed in my feelings and was trying to understand what it is that I was going through and everything. And with the help of you and YouTube and researching and everything, I came to the conclusion I was not comfortable being a girl anymore. I was never confident in who I was. I didn't really like the way that I looked. I didn't know how to act like a girl. I usually act more masculine in a sense. I like dressing in guys' clothes. I like doing guy things. I don't like wearing makeup. I don't like wearing dresses. I don't like things that like define what it is to be feminine. I don't like doing those things. And I'm just not comfortable in doing those things or the way people see me. So I am going to change my name legally once we start that process and everything. But I will be changing it to Jordan. So from now on, I would very much appreciate it if you would make the effort to start calling me Jordan and with he, him pronouns and everything. No, I haven't started any treatment or anything, or I haven't started down the road of transitioning, but hopefully that can start next year. Hopefully. But, Angelin, I thought you were gay.
No, I'm not. So it's my turn to come out the second time. So around a little bit after, was it a little bit after you? Okay. A little bit after Jordan had discovered that he was transgender, there was a term that got thrown out in one of our conversations, and that was asexual. And it sounded really weird at first because it just sounds...
That sounds like a term that you learn in biology about
asexual reproduction.
Single cell organisms.
Yeah, so anyway, yeah, and that's actually another sexuality in the whole LGBTQ plus, what is that?
LGBTQQIAAP.
Good job.
Pretty sure that's what it was.
If we missed one, I'm sorry, don't take it personally. We just can't remember them all. So anyway, so a lot of people have probably never heard the term asexual, so what does that mean? That basically means that I am not sexually or physically or relationshiply attracted to anybody. I am just a person in the world that likes to keep to themselves. You know what I mean? So there's actually a subgroup under asexual, and that is called demisexual. So, and that's what I identify as, and that means that I am not physically attracted to anybody unless I have a strong, not physical connection, unless I have a strong emotional connection with that person. So Jordan and I had been friends for about 2, almost 3 years before we started dating, and the first year we knew each other, we weren't that close. Second year we became friends, and then the third year we really started talking to each other and everything, and I really felt like a strong connection for some reason, and just the more that we talked and the closer that we got, it just turned into something more. The difference between being demisexual or asexual and waiting to have sex. So the difference is I have no interest in sex. I really don't. It's just it's a process of life for me. That's all it is. It's just it's a biological process that we do to reproduce. It's not something that I would do for pleasure, or I just have no interest in it. And waiting for sex, that obviously means that you want to have sex one day and that you want to have a sexual or intimate relationship with someone one day, and that's fine. I'm just not like that.
One of the main questions that we get when I tell people this is, but what does that make the two of us? And that makes us
a couple. What?
What a concept.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to explain things when you can put, I guess you could say, a label on it, like, oh, it's a boyfriend, girlfriend kind of thing, and that's fine, but we just call ourselves a couple. If you are finding out either of our sexualities through this video, surprise! Yay! If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
So if you want to follow our adventures of me transitioning and us going through life as a couple, make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Smack the subscribe button.